Well, I'm not going to tell you silver is real money. I'm not going to tell you that silver holds its value over time. I won't tell you that silver is volatile and it always goes up and down rapidly. It doesn't always go up in a straight line like we've seen in the last 8 months or so. Sometimes it crashes. I won't tell you that the physical market's different than the paper market. That the paper market's gone down, but the physical market's actually not going down that far. I won't tell you that silver was a great buy at $35 a few weeks ago, and it's still a great buy at $35 today. I won't tell you that the gold to silver ratio eventually does have to come back more to the 15-to-1 range. I won't bother telling you that silver's an excellent hedge against inflation. I won't bother mentioning that you can't print silver. I won't tell you the Constitution of the US and other countries mentions gold and silver specifically. I won't tell you that the people who set up these republics and democracies long ago knew what the banks could do with fiat money, and that they would eventually achieve fiat money, and they would grind us into the ground from that point on. I don't need to tell you that your stack is just as valuable intrinsically as it was a few days ago. I won't tell you that it has dropped so drastically because 50 was a psychological barrier. It was also the Hunt brothers high, and even though in nominal terms that's the case, but in inflation adjusted terms we're nowhere near that high, but not everybody knows that. They see that 50 and wow. I heard a lot of people talking as we approach 50. There's going to be a pullback, there's going to be a pullback. I'm selling. I'm going to short at 50 in the stocks. Well, that was a self-fulfilling prophecy, and that did happen. There was a legitimate pullback from the $50 level. In fact, it just barely not even touched it. I think it was in the low 49.80s, actually. But it came right down off that. And then, you know what? I think there was some manipulation involved. I think there's some banks that have some shorts to cover, and they can't cover it at $50. I won't tell you that big speculators moved into the silver market around $40 or so and drove it up to 50 within days with the help of CNBC and CNN even pumping silver like mad. I won't tell you that at exactly the same time as silver took that giant $6 drop, the US was announcing the end of terrorism and the death of Osama bin Laden. I won't mention that the CME has raised margin requirements yet again, just at the right time to bring silver down this far. But I am going to tell you that some people are selling money itself at a 30% discount from last week. And I don't really like this paper stuff. Just saying.